Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. I'm Jude. This is a reading for the week of the 8th of May, Aries. And firstly, we're going to start just with what's the energy you've been in, what's been going on for you. Then we'll look at the week of the 8th of May, what the challenges might be, and what might come in to help you. And Aries, as for all of us, we've been in the full moon energy that we've just had of Scorpio, lunar eclipse, and all of the emotional turbulence that may have brought. But let's have a look. Let's see what's going on, Aries. And remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate. To start with, we've got the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So, Aries, it feels like there's... I feel like something's been presented or offered to you, something that's of enormous value. And I also get the feeling with this card that it's like an acknowledgement of who you are, and you're sitting in a really great place energetically for yourself. According to these cards, what I'm feeling with it is that it's like you're quite stable emotionally. I'm just hearing to look, and yeah, with the Death card sitting under there, it's like something is changing. Something's happening here. And this opportunity that's being presented to you, it's like really quite an acknowledgement to you as well, because it's all tied in with who you are, and there's this sense of forward movement with this, of it bringing change. But you're quite stable and emotionally in a good place, according to these cards today. All right, so the week of the 8th of May, Aries, let's see. The Lovers. Now, it's interesting because that was underneath the Death card before when I had a look. 8 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. A whole lot. I'll try that again. 5 of Swords. You know I work with the cards that jump, so I've just been patient with that. That's a whole clump as well, which may mean that things are coming in kind of fits and starts, kind of like a lot sort of happening all at once, it feels like. Yeah, the Chariot and Justice. So we've got the Lovers, the 8 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the Chariot, and Justice. So Aries, this feels like quite significant energy. You've got 3 major cards that have come out, well, 4 including the Death card. And this is about a choice now, and a decision that you're making from a place of free will. So you're choosing what you want to do, but there's something that's kind of got you a little bit stuck in your thinking here. It does feel like it's in around home and family, property. That's the sense I've got with this. And, with that 5 of Swords, I wonder if the Devil card will come out after. That's just what I'm getting a sense of. But it's deciding, I'm hearing like pick your battles, decide what's worth getting into an argument about or a debate about, and whether you want to actually do that or whether you're not going to fall for it is the feeling I've got. Because you're moving forward here in quite a strong, structured way, I feel, Aries. And the Justice card says you're sitting in this sort of energy. You may have a Libra around you that you're dealing with, or a Cancerian as well. But my feeling is this is about you going, no, you know what? Instead of getting into this tussle here, you just speak your truth, Aries, and it's like, this is how it's going to be. I want this to be fair. I want it to be equitable. Everyone needs to be balanced about this, because it's almost maybe there's finances or money comes into the picture here somewhere, and it creates a little bit of a choice about how that's handled. But I just see you as this King of Cups or the Justice card here, Aries, where you're sitting in a very strong, assertive position, where you're very fair, very balanced, emotionally calm, just kind of going, yeah, that's not going to happen. This is how it's going to be. And not getting into a petty kind of win-lose argument. So what's the challenge with this for you, Aries? And that's a whole lot. Just one, please, for Aries. Okay. We've got the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Fool card. Yeah, I see the challenge as staying in this King of Cups energy, this calm, balanced, emotional powerhouse. Because the challenge of the Page of Pentacles is, and the Three of Swords, is seeing the opportunity to do the healing and have a fresh start, is the feeling I get with those cards. It's not engaging in this fractious kind of battle, win-lose thing that goes on here. Should you choose to engage with it, I feel it's more you stay in the energy of the Justice card, which is kind of overseeing or having the final say and going, no, I want this to be fair, I want it to be balanced. I want this new beginning. And this is the challenge here. So it's seeing the opportunity to do the healing and clean up, not necessarily your thinking, but somebody's thinking in this dynamic, to let the healing happen emotionally and have a new beginning. That feels like the challenge. So what comes in to help you? What would be some helpful strategies that you could consider? Now this has come out very much in reverse, so I'll read it that way. The Hangman, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. And underneath is the Four of Wands, which I do feel is significant. It feels like there's an opportunity here to move through like a gateway into a new energy and heal something from the past here. It's Seven of Swords, Hangman, High Priestess, Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. My feeling with this is, Aries, it's about taking what you've learnt and moving on from a situation. Looking at things from all angles, different perspectives, not rushing anything, and really listening to your intuition about how it feels like underneath it all is this emotional energy here. You've got two aces on the table and the Fool, Lovers. It's all about new beginnings, new energy emotionally, and knowing what it is that's important to hang on to, but also what to let go of. And it's got an overall energy with this Knight of Pentacles of future planning, like where what you choose today, how this plays out today, feels like it will influence where you are in 12 months' time. And it's a sense of maybe compromise, considering options, but listening to your intuition and looking for the happy alternative for everyone, I feel. So, Aries, I'm just going to close your reading out with a message from Spirit for you. Which may be this. Oh, okay. Knight of Cups. And that makes sense because the Knight of Cups is moving forward in a really beautiful energy with what's emotionally important to you, which kind of sums up the whole reading, I think, of what I just actually said. So I'm not surprised to see that card. It's a beautiful energy here of healing something and moving on and emotional well-being. I hope you have a fabulous week, Aries. Thanks for listening, liking, sharing, subscribing, chatting, commenting. All of that helps. So I'm really grateful. Thank you. Have a fabulous week. Bye from me, and I'll see you next week.